Prime moment Zidane is here, and honestly, what a card. A 5-star, 97 Zidane is extraordinary. He's coming in at about 6.4 on the Xbox, 7.2 on the PlayStation, and 8 mil on the PC, and you can see why. Stats are incredible, 5-star, great dynamic, 97 rated, cam in the French nation. I think you don't need to say too much more. Naturally, I think most versions I've personally enjoyed. When he first got introduced into the game, we got his 91, pretty much off the first base icon upgrade, and I enjoyed it. I thought he was a cracking card. I think it was FIFA 20, all the way through to very kind of late on in the game. And we've had a go of the other versions since. We've used his 94, 96 in multiple FIFAs. I don't know, I think I've used his Prime this year. I want to say we've got him either loan or we've had him in draft himself. But this card, again, is extraordinary. Any sort of moments, you get the dynamic, it always looks really cool, and then you've got the increase of the stats. It is only a +1, so realistically you could go with the Prime, which I think he's coming in at 2.1, so still a very healthy cost right now. Outside of the foot, power header, finesse, and I think, yeah, that's it we've got. And flair, obviously. Just an incredible player. Obviously, in terms of chemistry style, would probably be looking somewhere around the shadow, just because everything else is already taken up. Shooting's already a very high level, passing is practically maxed out, dribbling is almost maxed out. Obviously, the physicality is good enough as well. Getting that extra 96 pace, and then obviously 84 defending. I think it's a no-brainer. Such a good card. Let's not waste any time and just get into Zidane. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you enjoy. Let's see what he can do. Zidane already with the turn. Little flip-flap on the inside. Going to try and find him again. Maybe not. Zidane finding it on the edge. It's a little poor from me. The left stick dribbling was definitely not on point with that one. Big ball across. Can we get the chest? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so Zidane. Nearly there. That would have been outstanding for a first goal. Zidane. Oh, little touch in this side. And that is it. That proves everything. What a goal. Little bit of a rainbow flick. Gets the touch. Gets the volley. And Van der Sar is left speechless. Zidane again pushing. Solskjaer's running. He's going to find the inside. No, Marquinhos going to stop him there. Not the greatest of passes through. Pressure is absolutely mad there. Hunts him down. He knows how to win that ball back. And that is going to be the blessing of him in that cam roll. He just constantly works for the ball. Oh, do it. Zidane with another cracking attempt. Really looked very, very convincing. Gonna find Zidane in here, and he gets his left foot, and unfortunately Van der Sar with a beautiful save, catching that near post. Into Zidane, finesse, good save. Van der Sar's looking better and better. Zidane pushing himself through, he's got too many men on him. Love it, holds it, very nice. Can we get it back to him? I'm gonna look for that outside finesse. Again, it's 5-star. You can always argue that he potentially would be able to get that a good amount of times, to be fair. He looked convincing. Zidane? Nah, I think I'm going a bit ambitious there. Zidane, other end, and he's gone and countered. Zidane making it too. Absolutely brilliant. He just splits the defenders straight down the middle, and not one of them can touch him. Zidane, is he in? He's going to make that last sprint. Pings it across. There's just nobody there. Really, really could have done with an absolute finish and a half. And this is a counter that we don't want. Lucas and Team of the Year Ronaldo. Schmeichel again comes up trumps for us. Big ball in. Zidane. Nearly. Oh, and it's an own goal in the 120th. So going into the overall for Zidane then. Honestly, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. He showed it from literally a couple of minutes in. We managed to go one, I think it was 1 or 2 down. I think it was 1 down to start with. And then he comes up trumps with a beautiful volley. Rainbow flick into a kind of keep you up into the volley past Van der Sar. He then goes, I think, 70th minute, 60th minute, runs from a counter attack and manages to get the second goal to keep us in it. And then obviously does provide us with the assist for the final one. Honestly, he was absolutely fantastic. fantastic. He is always going to be a very, very good card. And if you can get your hands on him, especially untradeable, then you are absolutely laughing, as he is endgame beyond endgame. I love the dynamic. Obviously fits in with a lot of team. Mbappe, Ben Yedder, Pogba, Varane. You've just got names upon names of French players that you can go with him. And honestly, I don't think you'd ever disagree with him. He can play pretty much the middle upwards, bar from maybe wings. You can go, I don't know if I'd go CDM. I'd definitely look at CM, Cam, centre forward, striker. He can play across that spine really. And then obviously as we get into the defensive duties, he is more... If you're going to put him as kind of like a DM, I would have definitely two and have more of a Conte kind of style DM, and then him kind of running forward with it. That could work. But again, I think definitely pushing him as far up as possible is going to be your better outcome with him, as he carries the ball nicely. The 5-star is incredible. Pace is just next level with a shadow. Then he's got the passing, the dribbling, the shooting. He naturally is a very all-round sort of guy. 6'1", moves like anything, and I think most definitely you could all agree that he is a 10 out of 10. The problem is, he's a lot of coins, and I think a lot of people would be very skeptical to buy a card like this for 6.6 when really you can go get his prime and get pretty much the same value of kind of card, other than maybe the dynamic and then a couple of upgrades for literally 4 million less. I think once his kind of prime moments does come down a little bit, maybe kind of towards more the 5 mil mark, if he does anytime soon, then I would be definitely looking at him. But for right now, I would 100% go with the prime to start with, and then potentially look at making that moments move once they've dropped down a little bit. So let me know down below what you think about Zidane. Stay tuned for all of this. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.